Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at one of the most collected modern Australian coins, the 50-cent coin. Even though millions are produced every year, a few rare dates, mint marks, and special errors can make certain 50-cent coins worth far more than face value. Some of these pieces have sold for impressive amounts at auction, especially in top condition. So let's dive into the top 5 most valuable Australian 50-cent coins you should watch for. Let's get started. First up, the Australian 50-cent 1981 coin begins in an exciting era of Australia's modern coinage history. By 1981, the Royal Australian Mint was producing coins that represented artistic mastery, national identity, and long-term collector appeal. This particular coin stands as a bold piece of Australian heritage, and even in circulated condition, it has become a treasure many collectors are now chasing with growing intensity. Today we explore why this coin is rising fast in value and how it could become one of the surprise millionaire makers in the world of Australian decimal currency. In order to appreciate the true value of the 1981 50-cent coin, we must go back to the origins of the iconic dodecagon shape that Australians instantly recognize. The 12-sided 50-cent piece was introduced in 1969, replacing the earlier round silver coin. By 1981, the design by Stuart Devlin had already become a national symbol, and each piece minted that year continued to showcase Australia's coat of arms with incredible detail and pride. Every line, contour, and crest represents a rich story, giving this coin its powerful identity. The design of the 1981 issue is one of its greatest strengths. The kangaroo and emu standing beside the shield are symbols of a nation moving forward, and even in circulated condition, the artistic quality still shines through. Collectors admire how the dodecagon shape reflects light differently at every angle, giving the coin a bold and unforgettable presence. The obverse of the coin features the graceful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, adding both historical and royal significance. One of the features that makes the 1981 50-cent coin truly special is its production across multiple locations. While the Royal Australian Mint produced the majority of circulation coins, additional coins were struck in other mints, creating subtle variations that collectors actively look for. These differences, whether in strike quality or minor appearance, contribute to rising demand in today's market and increase excitement among enthusiasts who love discovering variations. The durability of the 1981 issue is another major advantage. Made from a strong copper-nickel alloy, this coin can travel through decades of circulation while still maintaining detail. Even pieces that appear heavily circulated often reveal astonishing clarity when examined closely. This resilience adds to its desirability, especially among collectors searching for coins with authentic history captured in every mark and scratch. Although millions were originally minted, truly desirable circulated examples are now becoming harder to find. Many of the best quality pieces were taken out of circulation long ago by collectors or lost through everyday use. The shrinking availability of original 1981 coins has caused excitement in auctions and private sales, with collectors pushing prices upward as they scramble to secure the few remaining pieces. The condition of this particular coin, even when circulated, adds character rather than detracts from its value. Natural wear tells the story of decades of Australian transactions, making each piece a tiny time capsule. Collectors understand that circulated coins from important years carry charm and authenticity that uncirculated pieces sometimes lack. For the 1981 edition, demand remains strong across all conditions because collectors are more focused on the significance of the year and the historic design. One of the biggest reasons for rising demand is the growing interest in pre-2000 Australian circulating coinage among international buyers. Collectors across the world are now seeking out coins like the 1981 50-cent as they begin to understand the cultural and historical importance of early decimal issues. This global attention has driven prices upward steadily, giving the coin a powerful presence in today's market. When discussing market value, the 1981 50-cent coin continues to outperform expectations. Well-preserved circulated examples have reached impressive dollar values in recent sales, and even coins in more worn condition attract strong competition among collectors. Unique variations, sharper strikes, and standout examples can bring in even higher amounts, making this coin a solid asset in the growing coin collecting community. Many investors are now turning to this coin as part of long-term collecting strategies, seeing its potential future value. As collectors build complete sets of Australian 50-cent coins, the 1981 issue consistently stands out as an essential piece. This increasing competition ensures strong demand and helps push prices higher as availability decreases every year. Since vintage Australian coins have been gaining momentum in the world market, some people genuinely believe that the right coin, held long enough, could become a millionaire maker. The 1981 50-cent coin fits this profile perfectly due to its age, historical relevance, collector appeal, and increasing rarity. Every year that passes strengthens its potential and elevates its importance. For collectors searching for this coin, it is wise to look for examples where the coat of arms details are still visible, even in circulated condition. The clarity of the shield lines, the feathers on the emu, and features of the kangaroo can reveal much about the coin's overall condition. Even a coin with dirt or wear can still hold powerful value if the primary details remain visible and the shape is intact. Another excellent collecting tip is to always store your coins correctly once found. A simple wallet coin could grow into a serious investment. Using protective holders, avoiding moisture, and keeping coins in a cool environment helps preserve whatever details remain. Presentation is key, especially as collector demand continues to increase. The 1981 coin is also a perfect start for anyone entering the world of Australian coin collecting. It carries historical weight, market strength, and undeniable beauty. It is easily recognizable and instantly admired by collectors at every level. Owning this coin brings a sense of pride, knowing that you hold a piece of Australia's rich heritage. Collectors who build full decade sets often consider the 1981 50 cent a highlight piece. It is known for representing the elegance of older minting styles while retaining the exciting appeal of modern collectible coins. Adding the 1981 edition elevates any collection and signals that the collector understands true value. In the fast-moving coin market we see today, rarity and demand work hand in hand. The 1981 50-cent coin has both of these powerful qualities. It is precisely the kind of coin that serious collectors chase and new collectors dream about finding. Its popularity grows each year, and its value continues to climb steadily. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 1981 coin is so much more than a piece of circulated currency. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 2004 coin stands as one of the modern treasures of Australia's decimal currency era, a coin that collectors around the world are now chasing with growing excitement. In excellent condition, this coin rises far above ordinary circulation pieces, revealing sharp details, clean surfaces, and a brilliant presence that instantly captures attention. As the modern market continues to reward strong demand, many believe this coin has the potential to become a surprising millionaire maker in the future, thanks to its historical importance, design appeal, and emerging rarity. The story of this amazing coin begins with the rich minting tradition of the Royal Australian Mint. By 2004, Australia had refined its minting techniques to produce coins with crisp detail and incredible durability. The 50-cent coin, already one of Australia's most recognized denominations, maintained its powerful 12-sided shape, a design that symbolizes strength, identity, and national pride. Each 2004 piece reflects decades of minting excellence carried forward into the modern era. The design of the 2004 issue continues the timeless work of Stuart Devlin, the legendary goldsmith who shaped the identity of many Australian coins. The obverse features the elegant and dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and tradition. The reverse showcases the Australian coat of arms, one of the most detailed and meaningful designs ever placed on a circulating coin. Even after years of handling, 2004 coins in excellent condition display the coat of arms with clarity and sharpness that impress both new collectors and seasoned experts. Collectors appreciate how the dodecagon shape of the 50-cent coin gives each piece a bold and unforgettable personality. Unlike round coins, the edges catch light at different angles, making the 2004 issue visually striking in a way that enhances its collector appeal. In excellent condition, The edges remain crisp, the fields remain reflective, and the features stand out with strong definition, elevating the coin's desirability even further. One reason the 2004 50-cent coin is highly valued is its connection to a period when Australian coinage saw increased global attention. International collectors began actively pursuing Australian decimal coins during this decade, leading to greater demand for high-quality examples. Coins that survived in excellent condition, free of heavy scratches or damage, became increasingly rare and highly sought after, especially as modern collectors focus more on premium-grade circulation pieces. Rarity plays a crucial role in the value of the 2004 50-cent coin. Although millions were minted for circulation, only a small percentage remain in excellent, near-mint condition today. Most coins from this year experienced heavy day-to-day use, leaving behind only a limited pool of exceptional specimens. As time passes, this pool becomes smaller, making high-grade examples significantly more valuable in the eyes of collectors and investors. Collectors who specialize in post-2000 Australian coinage often identify the 2004 issue as a standout year, both for design quality and for scarcity in higher grades. With each passing year, finding a perfectly preserved example becomes more challenging, increasing demand and boosting market value. This natural reduction in supply is one of the strongest indicators that the 2004 50-cent coin is headed for future price growth. In excellent condition, the visual beauty of the coin is one of its greatest strengths. The coat of arms appears sharp and bold, with the kangaroo and emu standing proudly on either side of the shield. The details in the crown, the floral emblems, and the dividing lines remain crisp, showing that the coin has survived in a form very close to its original mint state. These qualities separate a truly valuable coin from the ordinary pieces that pass through thousands of hands. The collector demand for the 2004 50-cent coin has surged in recent years as investors recognize its potential longevity in the market. The combination of modern appeal, iconic design, and excellent condition ensures continued interest among collectors who want to build high-quality sets. Completing a full run of Australian 50-cent coins becomes more prestigious when superior examples from years like 2004 are included, adding prestige and value to any collection. Current market activity shows a consistent upward movement for premium condition 2004 pieces. At auctions, private sales, and collector exchanges, excellent grade coins regularly attract competitive offers. Values continue to climb as buyers compete for standout specimens, and those who understand the market predict even stronger growth as availability tightens further. A coin like this, with rising demand and limited supply, has all the qualities collectors look for when building long-term value. The potential for high dollar value is one of the most exciting aspects of this coin. While ordinary worn versions may be common, excellent condition pieces can achieve high results, especially in detailed condition categories. Investors view these coins as smart additions to their portfolios because coins from the early 2000s are beginning their ascent into the semi-vintage classification, where value grows rapidly over time. One of the best things collectors can do to protect the value of their 2004 50-cent coin is to store it properly. Excellent condition coins should always be placed in protective holders to prevent scratches, fingerprints, and environmental wear. Simple steps like avoiding moisture and handling the coin by its edges can preserve its pristine features for decades to come, ensuring it remains an appealing investment with strong future potential. Collectors often search for coins where the fields remain clean, the edges remain sharp, and the details remain distinct. The 2004 issue in excellent condition matches all these qualities, making it a top target for those building high-grade collections. Finding one in such condition is a moment worth celebrating, as it represents both luck and opportunity for the owner. The Australian 50-cent series is one of the most collected modern coin series in the world. Each important year adds value, depth, and prestige to a collector's set, and the 2004 coin stands out as a key piece. Its combination of beauty, rarity, and historical significance makes it a must-have addition, especially for collectors aiming to build a complete and high-quality portfolio of Australian decimal coins. With the growing international attention on Australian coinage, many collectors around the world now look for standout years like 2004. The coin's clean presentation, strong metal composition, and artistic value make it appealing on a global scale. This worldwide demand helps drive prices upward, creating a long-term upward trajectory for its market value. Even though modern coins may sometimes seem plentiful, collectors know that condition changes everything. A 2004 50-cent coin in excellent condition is worlds apart from everyday worn circulation pieces. The rarity of flawless examples gives this coin its strength in the auction market and ensures it remains a star among post-2000 Australian decimal issues. The 2004 issue also reflects a moment in Australian history when craftsmanship and precision were at their peak. Every detail on the coin speaks of quality and care, which is why excellent condition examples are so cherished. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 1980 up coin is one of those remarkable finds that instantly catches the attention of collectors, investors, and coin enthusiasts around the world. Even in circulated condition, this coin carries a level of importance and desirability that places it among the highly respected pieces in Australian decimal history. With the ever-rising interest in rare circulation varieties, the 1980 up coin is becoming a standout treasure in the modern collector's market. And today we take a closer look at why this coin could be the next unexpected millionaire maker. The story of the 1980 up coin begins during a time of change and growing interest in Australian coinage. The Royal Australian Mint produced millions of 50-cent pieces in 1980, but only a small fraction exhibited the unique positioning that gives the up variety its name. While the standard 1980 coin may be common, the up variety has become an admired and sought-after collectible that continues to build momentum in today's auction scene. The most important feature of the 1980 up coin lies in the distinctive orientation of the coat of arms. On normal coins, the design aligns in a precise direction, but on the up variety the orientation shifts, creating a subtle yet highly valued difference. This variety is not a typical error. It is an iconic and recognizable feature that makes the coin stand out in collections. Collectors love these small anomalies because they represent uniqueness, rarity, and the rich unpredictability of mint production. Even in circulated condition, the 1980 up coin showcases the brilliant design work of master engraver Stuart Devlin. The Australian coat of arms, featuring the powerful kangaroo and emu standing proudly beside the national shield, remains a symbol of identity and heritage. Despite wear from years of circulation, many examples still retain sharp outlines and solid structural strength, giving them long-lasting collector appeal. As the years have passed, the number of well-preserved circulated examples of the 1980 up coin has significantly decreased. Many coins have been lost, damaged, or handled extensively, making surviving pieces far more valuable today. This natural decline in supply strengthens the coin's demand, especially among collectors who understand how quickly rare varieties can rise in market value. The rarity of the up variety is one of the key reasons behind its strong desirability. While millions of regular 1980 50-cent coins exist, only a far smaller number display the upward orientation that defines this special piece. Because variety collecting has gained enormous popularity in recent years, coins like this have become hot items. The 1980 up coin sits in a category where interest, market activity, and long-term value are all pointing upward. Collectors love this coin because it tells a story of minting precision, variation, and discovery. The subtle rotation that defines the up variety is something only keen observers notice, and that element of hidden treasure makes the coin even more exciting. For viewers holding one in their hands, it becomes more than just a circulating 50-cent piece. It becomes a potential treasure with genuine growth potential. The circulated condition of the 1980 up coin does not diminish its demand. Instead, it highlights its survival through time. Many collectors appreciate circulated pieces because they reflect real historical movement, having passed through countless hands before being recognized as something special. Even with signs of wear, the uniqueness of the variety keeps the value strong and maintains investor interest. Today's auction market values rare varieties more than ever before. Auctions, online marketplaces, and private collector sales have shown consistent growth for coins like the 1980 up. As more collectors discover the value of unique orientation varieties, competition for these coins becomes intense, pushing prices higher and shining a bright spotlight on coins that were once overlooked. In dollar terms, a 1980 up coin can reach impressive amounts depending on condition and visibility of the variety. Circulated coins still command solid prices because rarity outweighs wear. Many collectors are willing to pay premium figures for well-preserved circulated examples, and those who understand the market know that value only increases with time as the number of available coins shrinks even further. Those who invest in the 1980 up coin today are often preparing for long-term gains. Variety coins are known to grow rapidly in price once they reach a threshold of popularity, and the 1980 up is already moving strongly in that direction. As the coin becomes more recognized, collectors begin placing even greater importance on owning at least one example, ensuring a strong future market. If you own a 1980 up coin, the best thing you can do is store it safely. Even circulated condition coins deserve proper care. Keeping the coin in a soft protective holder helps preserve its details and protects it from further wear. The more presentable the coin remains, the more attractive it will be to collectors who want a strong, visually appealing example of this rare variety. Collectors searching for this coin often look for examples where the coat of arms rotation is clearly visible. Even with wear, the unique orientation can be observed easily, making identification simple for experts and enthusiasts alike. Owning a 1980 up coin means owning a variety that stands out immediately, an advantage that only strengthens its demand. The story and identity of the Australian 50-cent series add another layer of charm to the 1980 up coin. This series has produced some of the most iconic and sought-after coins in modern Australian numismatics, and the 1980 up stands among those special pieces that bring excitement to collectors. Its historical value, combined with its unique features, makes it a key piece in any serious 50-cent collection. International collectors are also becoming more aware of the 1980 up variety, adding global competition to the already rising demand. As more collectors from around the world enter the Australian coin market, coins like the 1980 up, those with rarity and clear distinguishing features, become even more desirable and valuable. The coin's metal composition and large, bold shape add to its visual strength, making it a pleasure to display in a collection. Even after decades of circulation, the 1980 up coin remains durable and solid, a testament to the quality of Australian minting. This durability ensures that many circulated examples still retain strong collector appeal. As the market continues to evolve, the 1980 up coin is entering a phase of rediscovery. More collectors are learning about orientation varieties, and the 1980 up is one of the standout examples leading this trend. Its combination of rarity, charm, and market momentum makes it one of the most exciting and promising Australian coins from the early decimal era. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 1980 up coin is a treasure worth recognizing. Its unique orientation, growing rarity, strong historical significance, and rising market demand place it in a class of its own. Even in circulated condition, this coin holds exceptional value and enormous future potential. For collectors and investors, this is a coin that represents opportunity, excitement, and the chance to own something truly remarkable. If you have one, safeguard it carefully, because its journey in the coin market is only just beginning, and its upward climb is set to continue. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 1999 coin begins with a year that marked a turning point in modern minting, design refinement, and public interest in circulating coinage. This coin, though easily overlooked in everyday transactions, holds a much deeper value and significance that collectors are only now beginning to fully appreciate. As more people uncover hidden treasures in their loose change, the demand for standout pieces like the 1999 50-cent coin has grown rapidly, making it a true contender in today's action-packed coin market. The history of this iconic coin goes back to the introduction of Australia's dodecagon 50-cent piece in 1969, but the 1999 issue carries its own charm. Minted during a period when Australia's currency was undergoing heightened scrutiny and improvements in minting precision. This year saw coins that were sharper, cleaner, and visually stronger than many earlier issues, and examples that survive today in excellent condition reflect that quality. For collectors, that historical background injects extra meaning and desirability into every 1999 specimen. The 1999 50-cent coin proudly displays the long-standing Australian coat of arms, a symbol of national strength and unity that has graced the 50-cent denomination for decades. The dual presence of the kangaroo and emu remains one of the most recognized Australian designs on any currency, and its elegant geometric border gives this coin a bold and unmistakable visual presence. When found in excellent condition, the details of the shield, the animals, and the crown shine brilliantly, elevating its desirability. On the obverse side, the coin features the beloved portrait of Queen Elizabeth II created by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, brought a fresh realism and depth to Australian coinage. The 1999 50 cent is one of the earliest years to showcase this beautifully refined effigy, making well-preserved examples even more exciting to collectors who appreciate transitional designs and early effigy issues. One of the strongest features of the 1999 50-cent coin is its exceptional clarity when viewed in high grade. In excellent condition, the surfaces gleam with minimal wear, the edges remain crisp, and the design elements appear deeply struck. Even though this coin circulated widely, examples that remain in such strong state are impressively rare, and that rarity is exactly what fuels its explosive market demand today. Rarity in the coin world isn't always about mintages alone. Instead, it often comes down to how many high-quality survivors remain decades later. For the 1999 Australian 50 cent, the number of excellent condition specimens available to collectors is shrinking rapidly as more pieces become locked away in private collections. This increasing scarcity continues to push demand higher and higher. The condition of this coin plays an enormous role in determining its desirability. Excellent condition pieces show almost no signs of use, making them far superior to the worn-down examples still floating around in circulation. Collectors chase these bright survivors because they offer the combination of age, detail, and preservation that every investor wants in a high-potential coin. Demand for the 1999 50-cent coin has grown dramatically in recent years as collectors shift their attention to modern-era rarities. This coin has been highlighted on social media, featured in collector groups, and sought by both beginners and seasoned experts. Its fast-growing popularity is a powerful indicator of future value, and those who secure strong examples today may benefit significantly as the market expands. The action coin market today places a huge emphasis on quality, national symbolism, and scarcity, all of which the 1999 50-cent coin delivers in abundance. With buyers actively searching for standout pieces from the 1990s, this coin repeatedly proves itself as a top-tier collectible capable of surprising even advanced collectors with its rising value. Current estimates show that high-grade examples of this coin can command impressive prices depending on their sharpness, luster, and overall eye appeal. In excellent condition, values can climb far beyond typical circulating coin prices, especially in competitive bidding environments. Some standout specimens have reached the kind of money that readily turns a simple pocket find into a serious profit. For collectors looking to build wealth through numismatics, the 1999 50-cent coin presents a real opportunity due to its climbing demand curve. As more people begin paying attention to modern Australian coinage, this year's issue becomes one of the most talked-about candidates for future appreciation. The best time to secure strong pieces is always before the market reaches its next peak. Collectors searching for this coin should pay close attention to surface shine, rim sharpness, and clear visibility of all major features. A truly excellent condition piece stands out instantly because of its bright metallic sheen and crisp detail. These qualities separate high-value coins from ordinary examples and can greatly boost resale potential. Proper storage is essential for anyone who wants to protect the future value of their 1999 50-cent coin. Keeping the coin in a protective sleeve or airtight capsule will shield it from scratches and environmental wear, preserving that highly desirable, excellent condition. Care today ensures greater rewards tomorrow. The strength of this coin's value lies in its ability to appeal universally. Investors love it, collectors admire it, and new hobbyists find it easy to recognize as something special. Its combination of history, design, condition potential, and growing scarcity creates a powerful collectible that continues to rise in status every year. In today's movement toward modern-era rarity, the spotlight is shifting from extremely old coins to those from the last few decades that have survived in exceptional condition. The 1999 Australian 50-cent coin fits this trend perfectly, giving it a massive advantage in both popularity and long-term investment potential. This coin has earned its position as one of the standout pieces from the late 20th century. As more collectors awaken to its importance, its upward momentum shows no sign of slowing down. The 1999 50-cent coin has shifted from being a common pocket piece to becoming a respected and admired collectible with strong financial promise. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent coin from 1999, especially in excellent condition, is a powerful reminder that hidden treasures still exist in everyday change. Its stunning design, rich background, collector demand, and rising market value make it a genuinely exciting piece for anyone searching for high-growth potential in the world of coins. This is one coin that truly has the capability to surprise, impress, and bring real rewards to those who recognize its worth before the rest of the world catches on.